Hey everybody, welcome to Angling and Arrows. Make sure that if you like this video, you subscribe to our channel and you can follow us on Instagram. And also, while you're on the channel, feel free to check out some of the outdoor videos and product reviews that myself and Devlin have done in the past and are going to continue to do. It's a little bit different than the Ford Maverick videos, but hopefully some of you will enjoy it. And make sure you check out the Audi fire pit, because there's soon going to be a giveaway of one of those items. It was after 60 days when the video posted. That's starting to get close. And as well, there's a review coming up of the Northbound Gear Company 50-litre backpack. And I'll be giving away one of those backpacks after the video has aired for a little bit as well. So make sure you check those out. And the rest of this video is going to be all Devlin. He's going to do the commentary and describe what we're doing today, and as well he's going to try his first attempt at editing this video, so we'll see how that goes.
So today we're going to open the Ford Fit accessories that go in the back of the truck. So at the top of the box you should find the instructions, and then underneath that those should be 2 dividers. Garbage can, so there's a bit more dividers, and those some cup holders. And inside the garbage can looks like it's some handles almost. So we're going to start off with that. So we got the phone code holder where you can just like wrap around your phone, and got some type of attachment for maybe something in one of the bags that we never opened. So we're going to put that aside for now, and now we're going to open the cup. And now we're going to open the cup holders. So we got the cup holders. They're pretty big and long, and you can fit about 2 cups in it. And now we're going to open the garbage can, the most biggest one. So we got the garbage can. It's about a hand deep, and it's the biggest one of all. So now we're going to go in the truck and try to hook it up in the little place there. And we're going to try not to use the instructions. So we're in the truck now. I just got the little cup holder thing that is kind of like a seat and a little cup holder. I got the garbage can laid on that with all the stuff in it. I'm going to be putting that up in a second because we're going to be trying everything on a little clip here that's going to be going on. It's just below the little phone charger here and the little outlet in the back seat. So now I'm going to be putting up this. I'll thing over here, and now we're going to take it out, and now we're going to take out everything. So we're going to start off with our little phone code. We'll just wrap around your phone code. So I'm going to put this on. So we tried putting this thing on a few times. It's really hard, but then we found out the trick. You just push down, and it's like on the back, it won't go in. When you put it in, pull it right up to the front and push down, and it's fixing tight. So right now, I just got a phone code here. I'm going to have the big pouch right here at the edge, and I'm going to wrap it around and see how it works. It stays pretty good if you just take the big piece, just have it hanging out a little bit, and take the small piece, just stick it in a little bit, then it's nice and tight. I would say that you can probably fit maybe around 3 phone codes in it. It also kind of depends on how long it is. So now I'm going to put the phone code back and take off this. When you take it off, you kind of have to push in. Do the opposite of when you put it on. So now this one, I'm just going to put it up front so it's out of the way so we know that we did it. Next, we're going to try out the cup holders. It's the same trick as last time. You put it on, you pull out and push down. When you take it off, you push in and pull up. So let's see how the cup holders look. They were a bit easier to get in than the phone code holder. And now we're going to try a water bottle in it. and it stays perfect. I mean, it could be a bit smaller, like little things stopped from shaking around a little bit. But now, if we have this on, we got full cup holders. Because we take them that, we got one. So now I'm going to take off this. And we're going to go on to the next thing. And I'm going to put this one up front again. Next, we're going to put on the garbage can. It almost looks like it's not going to fit because it's so big. So let's try it. Whoa. So it's touching the ground. I can't even get my finger underneath it. It's touching the ground, and it's pretty far down. But it's small enough that you can probably fit a little tiny, maybe Sobeys bag in it. But a garbage bag probably wouldn't fit. So now I'm going to put this up front. And now we don't know what the dividers are for yet. And we don't know what this little clip is for. So this is kind of backward. So we know how the clip goes on the same way as before. But we need to try to figure out what it's for. So I'm just going to put this up front for a second. I'm going to come through with it after. But there's something that we need to do with the seat. So we can't leave this on the seat. And we can't put it on this. So I just put it up for a second. And I'm going to see if you can try to guess where the dividers go. I'm going to pause for a few seconds to try to guess. For you to try to guess. And if you want a bit more time, you can easily just pause the video. If you never got it right, it's something to do with the seat. If you got it right, let's see if you're right. You pull up the bottom seat. So I got these dividers on the floor, and there's already a bit of stuff in the bottom. But if you look closely at this and at these little clips, at the both things, they're basically the same. So if we put this here, I think we might know what this is. We can move the straps a bit. And look, it fits in just like it does up there on that side. And it looks like it fits. These are a bit tougher to get in. It took me a few tries, but I finally got it in. There are dividers for underneath the seat if you want to keep it like that. But there's only a space there for one divider. So we're going to try to figure out what the other dividers are for after. We found out where one divider goes, but the other three are strays. We don't know where they go. So now we don't know where the little clip goes. And we used up all the things that kind of know where it goes. So I guess you're going to have to look at the instructions. So we looked at the instructions for a second, and what we saw, it looked like that there was 3 under places underneath the seat. So 4 are together. A short one here, taller one here, taller one here, short one here. I guess you're going to have to do some reading because the pictures don't really help. So ours have less room because it's a hybrid and it has an extra battery. But some are bigger and it doesn't have an extra battery. So we found out what the mystery is for the last 3 that were missing. So we know that these just go here. Then the other 2 are for a different one. So we're going to put this in and keep it there. And we're going to keep it. That might have been a bit noisy, but we're going to take our straps, put it on that smaller side. Take some of this stuff here, make it nice, fold up nice and small, and put it on this side of the divider. I'm going to put these last 3 up front, saying that we used them. And the video's almost over, but we never figured out what this little clip was for. So we found out what this is for. It's for multiple reasons, and it can go in multiple places. So we got on the instructions, we got the cup holder, garbage can, the code organizer, and right here we got that little hook. It goes in the same place that I thought it would, right by the armrest, right where the garbage can, the cup holders, that stuff went. And it's for hanging like shopping bags, posters, ropes, anything almost. Anything can fit in it. It doesn't just need to go here. Like I said before, it can hold multiple stuff and go in multiple places. So, if you remember before, I know I'm opening the seat a lot, but this thing can also go there, and you can hook stuff on it down there. We decided to put the garbage can here, because that's kind of a new one, and so we actually have a place to put garbage when you're in the back, or even if you're in the front, you can just put it back there. And we could have put the code holder, the cup holders, and this little hook. And I'm going to tell you the reason why we picked to put the garbage can there. I'm going to start off with the cup holders. We never decided to put the cup holders here because we already got cup holders here. But if it's a three-person, if there's 3 people sitting in the back, the cup holders might be a better choice. But if there's only 2 people, 1 person, the garbage can is a better choice. If we have the phone holder, that's not really the best choice because you can easily just put your code up there. Or if there's kids sitting back there, here, we wouldn't really need a code holder. It would be more like a garbage can, so where they can put the garbage. And we never decided of this clip because it's not really usually for much, and we don't usually go grocery shopping in this truck here, and we don't usually have any posters to hang it on, and so that's kind of why we decided to put the garbage can there. If you think you want one of these accessories to put on your own Ford Maverick, and you think it's too expensive or will take too long to get to your house, or it might get stuck and take a few years, and if you don't want to do that, be sure to check out on our website. We're going to put a link there, and if you have a 3D printer, you can go into that link, and it will be all the details for these fit accessories, and you can print them off on your 3D printer, and then you got them. So that's the end of our video of the Ford Fit accessory. Be sure to like, subscribe, follow, and check out our videos on YouTube and Instagram.